I'm just sitting down to kind of try and organize things for the week coming up. And I realized I never talked to you guys about kind of the things we've been doing with the kids, trying to get them kind of involved in helping out in the house, try to simplify my life a little bit. Well, I don't know if it's simplifying anything, but just kind of get them used to helping out around the house and doing things for themselves. So I am not going insane at picking up every little thing after them, that they have some kind of independence and responsibility for themselves. Paige is about 4.5 years old and Roman is about 6.5 years old. So I felt like it was time that they start pulling their weight around here. But anyway, these are very simple chores. Like I said, they're only 4 and 6. But I thought it might be helpful for other people to get ideas for what their kids can do for chores, just kind of to get in the routine of helping out around the house. Like I tell them, we're all a team, we all live in this house together, so we all need to help each other out. So Roman's chore chart, and I just found this on Pinterest and printed it on paper. Eventually I would like to get it laminated, but that's on like the lowest thing on my priority list right now, is to laminate something, because I don't have something that can laminate. So I need to figure out where you even do that. But anyway, so I printed this out on Pinterest and it just says my chore chart. And on PicMonkey, I just put some text in these blank boxes. You could handwrite it, but I wanted it to be a little bit neater. So anyway, and it's backwards, so well, it's backwards for me. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just read it to you. But so there's a box for every day of the week, and Roman's chores are to make his bed, clean his space at the table after meals, feed Finn, the cat, pick up his toys, and help with laundry. Now, they love to make their beds. It doesn't look perfect. It's not how I would make a bed, but as long as it's put together, their kind of stuffed animals are neatly placed at the end of the bed. It doesn't have to be tucked in perfectly. Just try to make it look nice. And if they're happy with it, I'm happy with it, for the most part. So I don't really nitpick about that, even though the type A in me really wants it to look nicer. I've decided I'm gonna let it go. Nobody comes and looks in their room except us as parents. So their bed can look, you know, a little bit messy, but they are proud of them making their own bed, so that's the goal. They also really like cleaning their space after meals, which is really simple. They have, you know, plasticware from IKEA that they eat off of. So if there's any kind of leftover food on their plate, they will go over to the garbage can and throw it away. And then they put their cup, they dump their cup out of milk or whatever, water, whatever they're drinking, dump it out in the sink and put their plate and silverware in the sink. And then I will load it in the dishwasher. I don't think they're coordinated, or maybe they're not even tall enough to put stuff in the dishwasher for me. So just as long as they pick up their stuff and clean their space and put it in the sink, I'm happy. Roman will feed Finn maybe every 2 or 3 days. He has kind of a feeder that you can put a couple scoops in. So he doesn't have to do it every day, although I think he would like to. He loves doing that. So he'll feed the cat, and picking up toys, that's something they'll do at the end of every day. Mostly it's Roman putting away his Legos, but they'll also help putting away Lucas's toys, which really helps me out because his toys are up in the living room rather than downstairs in the playroom. So I like to have that clean at the end of every day, so they help me by putting those away, which doesn't take very long at all. Roman will help folding laundry. Paige is not that coordinated yet to fold very well. I let her try, but it's usually an exercise in frustration. So I usually just stick to Roman helping me with laundry, and he does a good job. He likes to match socks and things like that, so that helps me out for that chore to go a little bit faster, because I hate folding laundry. My least favorite chore by far. And this is Paige's chore chart. It's the exact same thing. I did the text a different color so they could kind of differentiate a little bit easier. They both can read their name, but I just thought this would make it easier. But she has similar chores to make her bed, clean her space, and pick up toys. But she has a chore to clean the table because she loves to wipe things down. So I will give her the Method antibacterial cleaning spray, and she'll spray the kitchen table and wipe it down with a paper towel. I think that's her favorite thing to do. If I can let her spray that all over the house, she would. But yeah, so she loves doing that. And I was really surprised that they were so excited about doing chores. And once they've started doing these, they will ask me, is there another chore I can do? And I'm struggling to come up with things that they can do on their own. So I've been really happy with the fact that they've been excited about it. This has been a fun activity for them. They love, and I showed you at the beginning of the video, there's this little round magnets that I found at Target. They love putting the magnet on the chart once they've done that. So it's just been a really fun thing for them, and I feel good about teaching them a little bit of responsibility, so it's a win-win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below of any chores that your kids do. They're, like I said, they're always looking for new chores to add to their list, so if you have any ideas for me for 4 and 6-year-olds, I'd love to hear them. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!